12 Theater, one of the theaters hosting Cinequest this year. Right behind me, a lot of people that saw the film dying to do Letterman with Steve Mazan. In just a minute, I'm going to interview Steve, and you can hear his story firsthand. Don't go away. I'm so excited to introduce my special guest, the fabulous comedian Steve Mazan.
Oh, fabulous. I'll take that. Yeah.
How are you doing tonight?
Fantastic. We just finished our third screening here at Cinequest of the movie, the third audience that's ever seen Dying to Do Letterman, and you can hear them. They're excited. We sold out the place, and everyone has said it's amazing, so we're really excited. Yeah, I'm amped up.
All of your showings, I understand, have had a standing ovation. You must be so proud.
It's unbelievable. Listen, I know as a performer how rare a standing ovation is. So for people to do it, in a movie is pretty impressive. So yeah, I'm it's humbling. You're like, oh wow, And they weren't just getting up to leave. They literally, they didn't. Right, exactly. Or like there's popcorn under me. So
when you were 12 years old, you not only wanted to be a comedian, but you wanted to get on the David Letterman show.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So that was my dream. When I was 12 years old, I saw David Letterman's show for the first time. It was his late night, after Johnny Carson's show at that point. And I just really identified with him. And I was like, oh, there's a guy who's doing some humor that seems closer to mine. And I saw the other comedians he had on the show, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to do comedy, and I want to be good enough to be on his show. And luckily, he's still doing his show. And when I got older, I became a comedian and started chasing that dream. But I kind of went after 6 years of being a stand-up comic, I was kind of waiting for the dream to come to me. And I said, someday I'm going to be on Letterman. So I was waiting for it to happen rather than making it happen. And something that shifted that goal is I got diagnosed with cancer and was told worst case scenario, I only had 5 years to live. So that was a big shift in my brain. I mean, I'm not a worst case scenario guy. I'm going to defy the odds. But I did have to ask myself, if that's truly the case, what do I want to make sure happens in those 5 years? And for me, it was finishing that dream I had since I was 12, which was being on Letterman. So I started pulling out all the stops and chasing the dream, and I had some filmmaker friends who started following me with a camera, and here we are 6 years later. We have a film that's out called Dying to Do Letterman about that journey.
They say persistence pays off, and you are a testament to that.
Oh, geez. Well, thank you. That's it. There's gonna be a lot of rejection. I mean, comedy works that way. Life, unfortunately, works that way. You're gonna be rejected. No one's gonna be going through life with only acceptance. There's gonna be a lot of rejection. So you can either get turned away at every point, or you can get turned away and turn right back around and try and do it again. And that's my theory. So
your film is not only inspirational; it's a message to people out there that see the film, like myself.
Yeah.
It's don't put off today.
Exactly.
That's
exactly it. Listen, and I think someone saw the movie. I think I said in the Q&A tape, someone saw the movie, and their first thing after seeing it was, "That's it. I'm buying a set of drums." Like, it was their dream to play drums, and they hadn't acted on it, and so they're like, "I'm going to do it now." And that's the message we have. Listen, for me, it was cancer. Other people, you don't know. You could get hit by a bus. You can, get hit by lightning. There's always something that can shorten your life. So you got to make every day count. And hopefully, from what people are telling us, hopefully this film, they can get a wake-up call through seeing the film that I have. So.
Going back to the film, how long did it take to make the film?
Well, my original goal was, I got the worst case scenario of 5 years, and my original goal was, I'm giving myself 1 year to get on Letterman. And so the filmmakers, that's what they signed up for, a year. And it ended up, we just finished the film a month ago, and it's 6 years after I made that goal. So much longer, 5-6 times longer than they thought it was going to go. So luckily they stuck with me through it. But yeah, the whole process of the movie is 6 years to get done.
Now that you've made the film, are you going to continue on with your comedy and keep fulfilling your dreams, Steve?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I was already living that side dream of doing comedy, and there's nothing I enjoy more. I hope it shows in the movie how much I love performing and making people laugh. It's one of the most noble jobs, I think, in the world, is to make other people laugh. Because you know what? You really forget everything. When you're laughing, you forget whatever else is going on. It doesn't matter what happened that day or what's big in your life. that's holding you down and making you depressed. When you're laughing, you forget about all that, at least for a while. So
Medicine.
yeah, I think so. So it's powerful. So I'm proud to be a part of it.
Well, I just want to say, keep living your dreams.
Thank you.
And it's so great to meet you and interview you.
Yeah.
If people want to find out more about you or
Yes.
more about the film, what is the website, Steve?
It's dyingtodoletterman.com. That's the film site, and you can sign up for our mailing list, and we'll tell you when the movie's coming near you and when I'm coming near you to perform. And you can also go to stevemazan.com, M-A-Z-A-N, and there's links from both to the other and that kind of thing. But stevemazan.com, dyingtodoletterman.com. We're on Facebook, and lots of people are spreading the word, so hopefully people will hear about it.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you
and
so much.
I want to wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
I think this is the message we have in the film, and it's if you're not chasing your dream, you're already dead. So get out there and chase those dreams.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank
Give a special thank you to Halfdan Hussey, the co-founder and director of Cinequest, all of the amazing staff, and the many volunteers that helped make this film festival happen. Many thanks to all of you, and keep up the good work. Also, I want to remind you that On the Town is on Facebook. Check us out, be a fan. And don't forget that when I'm on the town, you're on the town.